God says, "You have skipped this 5 times already. I am begging you. Only 3 hours remain until something very shocking happens. Don't ignore this. Do not look away right now, because what I am telling you is not small, and it will not come again in this same way. I am speaking to you because something has been delayed, not by chance, but by your hesitation and your distraction. I have been calling you again and again, and you felt it in your spirit each time, yet you kept moving past it. Now the time has tightened, and what stands ahead of you is powerful, sudden, and life-shifting. If you stay with these words, you will not miss what I have prepared, but if you turn away again, you will walk into something you were already warned about. Type yes to affirm. I am not speaking in anger. I am speaking with urgency that comes from love that refuses to give up on you. When I say you have skipped this 5 times, I am showing you how patient I have been with your heart. Each time you turned away, I waited, and each time you ignored the pull, I stayed near you. But now the moment is close, and the space to act is becoming smaller. This is not to frighten you, it is to awaken you, because what is coming will feel sudden if you remain unaware, but it will feel guided if you listen now. You have felt a strange weight in your chest, a quiet pressure that you could not explain, and that was not random. That was me, reaching into your awareness, trying to pull you closer before the shift begins. There is something that has been forming around you, something that touches your path, your decisions, and even the people around you. I have been preparing a way of protection, but I need your attention to complete it. I need your focus so that you step in the right direction at the right moment, instead of walking blindly into confusion. Before you go any further, pause for a moment and show your agreement by liking this video, because this act of attention is your way of saying you are ready to receive what is being given to you right now. You are not here by accident, and you are not hearing this by coincidence. I brought you back to this moment because I know what is ahead, and I know what you need in order to face it. The shocking thing I am speaking about is not meant to destroy you, but it will shake you if you are unprepared. It will come through a situation that seems ordinary at first, but quickly reveals something deeper and unexpected. If you are grounded in my voice, you will stand firm. But if you are distracted, it will feel overwhelming. I want you to understand this clearly, because clarity is what will protect you in the coming hours. The next 3 hours are not just time passing, they are a window where your awareness matters more than ever. During this time, you will be faced with a choice, and that choice will determine how this situation unfolds in your life. I am guiding you now so that when that moment comes, you recognize it and you respond with wisdom instead of fear. I am not leaving you alone in this. I am walking you through it step by step. Type 777 to receive blessings. There is a reason you feel drawn to stay here and keep listening, even if you do not fully understand why. That pull is my presence reminding you that you are not abandoned and you are not forgotten. I have seen your struggles, your silent battles, and the way you have carried burdens that others never noticed. I am not blind to your pain, and I am not distant from your life. This moment is part of a greater plan where you are being repositioned, not punished, and where you are being awakened, not rejected. The shocking event I am warning you about is tied to something you have been ignoring for too long. It may come through a conversation, a sudden realization, or a change in someone's behavior that reveals truth you were not expecting. It will not stay hidden anymore, because what is hidden is now coming into light. I am allowing this to happen so that you can finally move forward without confusion and without delay. You have been standing at a crossroads, and this is the moment that pushes you to choose your direction. Do not let fear take control when it begins to unfold, because fear will only cloud what I am trying to show you. Instead, hold on to my words and remember that I have already gone ahead of you. I am not reacting to what is coming. I have already prepared for it. I have already placed strength inside you that you have not yet used, and this moment will bring it out of you. You will see yourself differently after this, because you will realize that you are stronger and more guided than you believed. This is why I have been pressing you to listen, because awareness will be your shield and your strength. When you are aware, you are not shaken in the same way, and when you are prepared, you do not react in panic. I am shaping your understanding now, so that when the moment comes, you recognize it as something I already told you about. There are signs you have been overlooking, small shifts that felt unimportant at first but were actually part of a larger pattern. A change in tone from someone close to you, a feeling that something was not right, a quiet nudge telling you to pause or reconsider. These were not random moments, they were pieces of guidance placed in your path. You brushed them aside because they did not seem urgent, but now they are becoming part of something more visible. I am bringing your attention back to them so you can connect what is happening now with what you were shown before. Type Amen if you believe. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You must understand that I do not warn without purpose, and I do not repeat myself without reason. When I speak multiple times, it is because what is ahead requires your readiness. I have been giving you opportunities to slow down, to reflect, and to adjust your direction. But you have been moving quickly, distracted by many things that pulled your focus away from what truly matters. Now, I am calling you into stillness, not to stop your life, but to bring your attention back to what will protect you. There is something that will surface in these coming hours that will reveal a hidden truth. It may come in a way that surprises you, and it may challenge what you thought was stable. This is why I am preparing your heart now, so that you do not react out of confusion or hurt. When the truth is revealed, it is not meant to break you, but to free you from what was holding you back. You have been carrying uncertainty for too long, and this moment will clear the fog that has been surrounding your path. You might feel a sense of tension rising as the time draws closer, and that feeling is not something to fear. It is your spirit becoming alert, recognizing that something significant is near. Instead of resisting that feeling, lean into it with trust. Let it remind you that you are not walking into the unknown alone. I am with you in every step, guiding your thoughts, your choices, and your reactions. You do not need to control everything. You only need to stay connected to my voice. There is also protection being placed around you right now, even if you cannot see it with your eyes. I am positioning things in a way that will prevent harm from reaching you fully. What might have been overwhelming will instead become manageable, and what might have caused deep pain will instead become a moment of realization. This is how my care works in your life, quietly adjusting what could have gone wrong. You may not notice it immediately, but later you will see how things could have been worse, and how you were kept safe. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. Do not underestimate the importance of your response when the moment arrives. You will be given a choice, and that choice will not come with loud warnings or dramatic signs. It will feel simple, almost ordinary, but it will carry deep meaning. You may feel the urge to react quickly, but I am asking you now to pause when it happens. Take a breath, remember what you are hearing now, and let that guide your decision. This pause will create space for wisdom to enter, and it will keep you from making a choice you might regret. Someone around you may play a role in what is about to unfold, and their actions may reveal something you did not expect. Do not let anger or disappointment take control of your heart in that moment. Instead, see it as a revelation that was needed for your growth. Not everyone who is close to you is meant to stay in the same way, and not every connection is meant to continue unchanged. This is not a loss. It is a realignment, bringing you closer to what truly belongs in your life. You have been holding on to certain things out of comfort, even when you felt they were not right. This moment will challenge that attachment and show you what needs to change. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but it is necessary for your progress. I am not taking something from you without purpose. I am making space for something better to enter your life. Trust that what is leaving or shifting is not greater than what is coming. As the hours continue to move forward, stay mindful of your surroundings and your inner voice. Pay attention to what feels right and what feels off, because that awareness will guide you. Do not ignore your instincts, because they are part of how I communicate with you. When something does not feel right, take it seriously and step back. When something feels aligned, move forward with confidence, knowing that you are being led. I am not asking you to be perfect in this moment. I am asking you to be present. Your presence is what will allow you to respond with clarity instead of confusion. You do not need to have all the answers right now. You only need to stay connected and attentive. I will provide what you need as you need it, and I will guide you through each step as it unfolds. You are not expected to carry this alone, because I am walking with you through it. Remember that you are chosen, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are in my sight. I see your heart, your intentions, and your desire to do what is right. Even when you have made mistakes, I have not turned away from you. This moment is not about your past, it is about your present and your future. It is about stepping into a place where you are more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with my guidance. What is coming may feel like a sudden shift, but it is actually the result of many things coming together at once. It has been building quietly, and now it is reaching a point where it can no longer remain hidden. You are being brought into awareness so that you are not caught off guard. Instead of feeling shocked in a negative way, you will recognize it as something you were prepared for. This recognition will give you strength and calm in a moment where others might feel overwhelmed. What is approaching is not random, and it is not outside of my knowledge. I have already seen every possible outcome, and I am guiding you toward the one that brings you through this with strength and clarity. You are not walking into chaos. You are walking into a moment that will reveal what has been hidden and reshape your path. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is a quiet unfolding happening right now, even as you read these words. Things are shifting behind the scenes, conversations are forming, and decisions are being made that will soon touch your life. You may not hear them yet, but you will feel their impact when the moment arrives. This is why I have been calling you to pay attention, because awareness will allow you to stand firm when others are confused. You are being prepared not just to face this, but to rise through it with a different level of understanding. Type 1010 to claim miracles. I want you to notice how your thoughts have been moving recently, how certain concerns keep returning to your mind. Those thoughts are not there without reason. They are signals trying to guide your focus. You may have dismissed them as worry or overthinking, but they were actually part of your preparation. I have been placing awareness inside you, gently nudging you to look closer at what you have been ignoring. Now those thoughts are becoming clearer, and you will soon see why they mattered. There will be a moment where something becomes undeniable, where you can no longer overlook what is being shown to you. It may come through words spoken by someone, or through an action that reveals a deeper truth. When that moment comes, do not turn away from it, even if it feels uncomfortable. Facing truth is what will set you free from confusion and delay. I am giving you the strength to stand in that moment without fear, because you will not be alone in it. You have been stronger than you give yourself credit for. Even in the times when you felt weak, you have carried burdens, endured uncertainty, and continued moving forward when it would have been easier to stop. That strength is not fading, it is growing, and this moment will bring it to the surface. What you are about to face is not greater than what you have already overcome. In fact, it is the moment where everything you have learned begins to take shape in your life. There is also a shift happening within you, something that is changing the way you see yourself and your situation. You may not have fully recognized it yet, but your perspective is evolving. You are starting to see things with more clarity, more honesty, and more awareness. This shift is what will help you respond differently when the moment arrives. Instead of reacting from fear or doubt, you will respond with understanding and calm. Type 222 if you trust God. Do not be surprised if you feel a sudden urge to step back from certain people or situations. That feeling is not random. It is guidance helping you create space where it is needed. You are being positioned in a way that protects your peace and keeps you aligned with what is right for you. Not every environment is meant to hold you, and not every voice is meant to influence you. I am helping you recognize where you need to stand and where you need to step away. There may also be a moment where you are tempted to react quickly, to speak or act without thinking. This is where your awareness becomes important, because that reaction could lead you in the wrong direction. I am asking you now to choose stillness over haste, even when emotions are strong. A calm response will open the right path, while a rushed reaction could create unnecessary difficulty. You have the ability to pause, and that pause will make all the difference. Something that once felt uncertain will become clear in a way that cannot be ignored. You will see the truth not as something hidden, but as something revealed right in front of you. This clarity will bring both relief and discomfort at the same time. Relief because you will finally understand, and discomfort because it may challenge what you hoped for. But this is part of your growth, and it is necessary for you to move forward without hesitation. I want you to remember that you are not being left to handle this on your own. Even when things feel intense, my presence remains steady around you. I am guiding your thoughts, strengthening your spirit, and protecting your path in ways you may not see immediately. You are being carried through this moment, even as you walk through it yourself. There is a balance between your action and my guidance, and together they will bring you through. You may notice that certain things begin to fall into place in unexpected ways. What once felt scattered will start to align, and what once felt confusing will begin to make sense. This is not coincidence. It is the result of everything coming together at the right time. You are stepping into a moment where clarity replaces uncertainty. This clarity will not just show you what is happening, it will show you what to do next. There is also something being removed from your life, something that has been holding you back without you fully realizing it. At first, it may feel like a loss, but soon you will see it as a release. What is being taken away is not meant to harm you, it is meant to free you. You have been carrying something that no longer belongs in your journey, and now it is time for it to go. This space will allow something better to come in its place. Stay grounded as this unfolds, and do not let your emotions lead you away from what is right. Feel what you need to feel, but do not let those feelings control your actions. You have the ability to remain steady even when things around you are shifting. This steadiness is your strength, and it will guide you through the moment with clarity. You are not meant to be shaken, you are meant to stand firm. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. I am drawing you into a deeper awareness so that when the moment fully arrives, you will not be caught in confusion. You will recognize what is happening, and you will understand why it is happening. This understanding is what will give you peace in a situation that might otherwise feel overwhelming. There is a quiet tension building, not to harm you, but to prepare you for a necessary turning point. You may feel it as a sense of anticipation, or even as restlessness that you cannot explain. That feeling is your spirit becoming alert, aligning with what is about to unfold. Do not try to push it away or ignore it, because it is guiding you into readiness. When the moment comes, that same awareness will help you stay grounded instead of shaken. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. I want you to understand that nothing I am allowing to surface in your life is without purpose. Even the things that seem unexpected are part of a larger plan that is working in your favor. You may not see the full picture yet, but you are being led step by step into clarity. This is not about losing control, it is about trusting that you are being guided through something that will ultimately strengthen you. Every detail is being handled with care, even when it does not feel that way at first. There will be a moment where you are faced with a truth that cannot be ignored anymore. It may come through words that are spoken or through actions that reveal what has been hidden. When this happens, you may feel a mix of emotions, but do not let those emotions pull you away from what is right. Stay steady and remember that you were prepared for this. You were brought here to hear this so that you would not be caught off guard when it arrives. Something in your life has been out of alignment, and you have felt it deep inside, even if you could not explain it clearly. You may have tried to ignore it or convince yourself that everything was fine, but that feeling never truly left. Now it is rising to the surface, because it can no longer remain hidden. This is not meant to hurt you, it is meant to correct what needs to be corrected. When alignment is restored, peace will follow in a way you have not felt in a long time. There is also a decision approaching, one that may seem simple on the surface, but carries deeper meaning. You will have to choose how you respond, and that choice will shape what happens next. I am guiding you now so that when that moment comes, you do not act out of fear or impulse. Instead, you will respond with clarity and trust. This response will open the path that is meant for you, instead of leading you into confusion. Type 5 to affirm. Do not be surprised if you begin to see things differently than you did before. Your perspective is changing, and with that change comes a new level of understanding. You are starting to recognize patterns, to see truth more clearly, and to understand what has been hidden beneath the surface. This shift is necessary because it prepares you to handle what is coming with wisdom. Without this awareness, the moment might have felt overwhelming, but now it will feel revealing. You may also notice that certain people begin to show their true intentions more clearly. This is not something to fear, it is something to observe with calm and understanding. Not everyone around you is aligned with your path, and this moment will make that evident. It is not your responsibility to change them or to hold on to them. Your responsibility is to recognize what is true and to respond in a way that protects your peace. There is a release happening, even if you do not fully see it yet. Something that has been weighing on you is beginning to lift, and something that has been holding you back is starting to lose its hold. This may not happen all at once, but you will feel it as things begin to shift. This release is part of your preparation, making space for what is meant to come into your life. You are not being emptied without purpose, you are being cleared for something better. As the time continues to move forward, stay attentive to the small details around you. Sometimes the most important guidance comes in quiet ways, not in loud or obvious signs. A feeling, a thought, a moment of pause. These are all ways I communicate with you. When you pay attention, you begin to see the pattern and understand what is being shown to you. This awareness will guide you through the moment with clarity. There may be a brief moment where everything feels uncertain, where you question what is happening and why. In that moment, remember what you have been told here. Remember that you are not alone, and that you are being guided through something that has purpose. That moment of uncertainty will pass, and what follows will bring clarity. Hold on to trust, even when you do not yet see the full outcome. I am not bringing you to this point to leave you confused or lost. I am bringing you here so that you can step into a new level of understanding and strength. What is about to happen will reveal more than you expect, but it will also free you from what has been holding you back. This is a turning point, not an ending. It is a moment that will shape what comes next in your life. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There is a movement happening around you that you may not fully see yet, but you will soon recognize it. Pieces are coming together, and things that once seemed separate are now connecting. This is why you have been feeling a growing sense of anticipation, even if you could not explain it clearly. That feeling is your spirit aligning with what is about to be revealed. When it happens, you will understand why everything had to unfold the way it did. Type 3 to stay aligned. I need you to remain calm as this begins to show itself, because your calmness will allow you to see clearly. If you let fear or panic rise, it will blur your understanding and make the moment feel heavier than it needs to be. I am asking you now to hold on to peace, even when things begin to shift quickly. That peace will be your anchor, keeping you grounded when everything else feels uncertain. You are not meant to be shaken. You are meant to stand with clarity and strength. There is something that will come into your awareness suddenly, and it will feel like a realization that has been waiting for the right time. It may involve a person, a situation, or a truth that has been hidden beneath the surface. When it appears, it will not stay unclear. It will reveal itself in a way that cannot be denied. This is the moment I have been preparing you for, not to overwhelm you, but to awaken you. You will see things differently after this, and that new vision will guide your next steps. You have been carrying questions inside you, even if you have not spoken them out loud. Those questions have been building, waiting for answers that never seem to come. This moment will begin to answer them, not all at once, but enough to give you direction. You will feel a sense of clarity replacing the confusion you have been living with. That clarity will not just bring understanding, it will bring peace to your heart. There may be a moment where you feel the urge to hold on to what is familiar, even when you see that it is no longer right for you. That is where your strength will be tested, not in a harsh way, but in a way that calls you to choose growth over comfort. I am guiding you to release what no longer belongs, so that you can step into what is meant for you. This release may feel difficult at first, but it will open a door that has been waiting for you. Type 88 to claim strength. Do not let the past hold you back in this moment, because the past cannot guide you where you are going. What you have experienced before has shaped you, but it does not define your future. I am leading you into something new, something that requires you to trust beyond what you have known. This is not a repeat of what you have already lived through. This is a shift into a different direction. You are not stuck. You are being moved forward. There will also be a moment where you realize that something you once feared is no longer as powerful as it seemed. That fear will lose its hold on you, because truth will replace it. You will see that what once intimidated you was not greater than the strength inside you. This realization will bring a sense of freedom that you have not felt before. It will show you that you are capable of more than you believed. I am also placing courage inside you right now, even if you do not feel it fully yet. That courage will rise when you need it, giving you the ability to stand firm in your decisions. You will not feel weak in the moment. You will feel guided and supported. This is because you are not relying on your own strength alone. You are drawing from something deeper, something that will not fail you. There may be voices around you that try to influence your decision, but you must stay connected to what you know is right. Not every voice carries truth, and not every opinion is meant to guide you. Listen carefully, but do not let others pull you away from what you are being shown inside. You have been given discernment, and now is the time to use it. Trust what you feel when something aligns or does not align. As this moment unfolds, you will begin to see how everything has been leading up to this point. What once felt confusing will start to make sense, and what once felt uncertain will become clear. This is not something happening by chance. It is something that has been forming over time. You are stepping into the result of many small moments coming together. This realization will bring a sense of peace, even in the middle of change. Stay steady, because the next moments will move quickly, and your awareness will be important. Do not rush, do not react without thinking, and do not ignore what you are feeling. Everything you need is already being placed inside you. You are not lacking anything in this moment. You are prepared, you are guided, and you are protected. I am with you as this continues, and I will not leave you when the moment arrives. You are not facing this alone, even if it feels intense for a short time. This is a turning point, and you are being carried through it with care. What is about to happen will not break you. It will reveal something that changes your direction for the better. Stay with me. Stay aware, and trust that you are being led exactly where you need to be. You may feel a quiet intensity rising, as if something is about to shift in a way that cannot be ignored. That feeling is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to prepare you. I am steadying your spirit so that when the moment fully arrives, you will not be shaken but grounded. Have you heard about the top-secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is a crossing point approaching, a moment where what has been hidden meets what is revealed. You have sensed that something was not fully clear in your life, and now that lack of clarity is about to be replaced with truth. This truth may come quickly, and it may come in a way that feels unexpected, but it will not come without purpose. I am allowing it so that you no longer remain in uncertainty. You are being moved from confusion into understanding, and that shift will change how you move forward. Type 99 to stay strong. I want you to hold on to calmness even as you feel things shifting around you. Calmness will allow you to see clearly, while fear will only cloud what is being shown to you. You are not meant to react with panic. You are meant to observe with clarity. When you stay calm, you will notice details that others might miss. These details will guide your decisions and keep you aligned with what is right. There may be a moment where something is said or done that catches your attention immediately. It will feel like a sudden realization, something that connects pieces you did not fully understand before. When that happens, do not dismiss it or push it away. That moment is part of the revelation that has been building. It is the answer to something you have been questioning deep inside, even if you did not fully recognize it before. You have been carrying a quiet knowing within you, a sense that something needed to change or come into light. That knowing was not wrong. It was guiding you toward this moment. Now that moment is here, and it will confirm what you have been feeling all along. This confirmation may bring both relief and a sense of seriousness. Relief because you finally understand, and seriousness because you realize what must be done next. There is also a shift happening in how you see certain people or situations. What once seemed stable may now feel different, and what once felt unclear may now become obvious. This is not something to fear, it is something to accept with understanding. You are being shown truth so that you can move forward without doubt. Holding on to illusions will only keep you stuck, but seeing clearly will set you free. Type 44 to receive peace. You may feel a moment of hesitation when you realize what needs to change, and that hesitation is natural. Change often brings discomfort, even when it is necessary. But I am asking you not to let that hesitation stop you from moving forward. You have been prepared for this, even if it does not feel like it. Everything you have gone through has been building you up for this moment of clarity. There is also protection surrounding you in ways you may not fully see. What could have been overwhelming is being softened, and what could have been harmful is being redirected. I am not removing every challenge, but I am making sure that you are not facing more than you can handle. This is how I care for you, quietly guiding and adjusting things so that you are not overcome. You are being watched over, even in the middle of change. Something that once held power over your thoughts is beginning to lose its hold. You are starting to see it for what it truly is, and that realization weakens its influence over you. This could be a fear, a doubt, or a belief that kept you from moving forward. Now that it is being exposed, it will no longer control your decisions in the same way. You are stepping into a place of greater freedom. As this continues to unfold, you will notice that your responses are different from before. You will not react in the same way you once did, because you are seeing things with new understanding. This change in your response is part of your growth. It shows that you are not the same person you were before this moment. You are evolving, becoming more aware and more aligned with what is right. There may also be a moment where you feel a sense of release, as if something has lifted from your spirit. That feeling is real, and it is a sign that something that no longer belonged has been removed. You may not have realized how much it was weighing on you until it is gone. This release will create space for something new to enter your life. It is not an ending, it is a beginning. Stay attentive as the next moments unfold, because they will move with a certain speed. Things that once seemed slow may suddenly shift quickly, and that can feel surprising. But remember, you have been prepared for this, even if you did not see it clearly before. Your awareness is your strength, and it will guide you through each step. You are not walking into this unprepared. I am still with you, guiding you through each moment as it happens. You are not alone, and you are not expected to figure everything out on your own. I am leading you step by step, giving you what you need when you need it. Trust that what is happening is not outside of my control. You are being carried through this with care and purpose. This is not something to fear, it is something to witness with awareness. I have guided you this far so that when it happens, you will not feel lost in it. You will recognize that you were brought here on purpose, not by accident. There is a clarity forming inside you that did not exist before, and it is beginning to settle into your thoughts and your heart. You are starting to understand what matters and what does not, what is true and what is not. This clarity is your preparation, giving you the ability to stand firm when everything becomes visible. Without it, the moment could feel overwhelming, but with it, you will remain steady. You are being strengthened from within, even if you do not fully see it yet. Type 6 to stay focused. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will be a sudden moment where everything connects, where the pieces you have been holding separately come together all at once. It may feel like a realization that arrives quickly, but in truth, it has been building over time. When that connection happens, do not doubt it or question it out of fear. It is the truth revealing itself, and it is meant to guide you. You will feel it deeply, because it will resonate with what you have been sensing all along. I need you to trust your inner knowing in that moment, because it will be clear in a way that is undeniable. Even if others around you do not see it the same way, you must hold on to what you know is right. This is not a time to seek approval from others. It is a time to stand in your own clarity. I have placed that understanding inside you for a reason. It is your guide, and it will not lead you in the wrong direction. There may be a shift in your surroundings that feels sudden, like something changes without warning. This shift may come through a conversation, an action, or even a silence that speaks louder than words. When it happens, pay close attention, because it will reveal something important. You will see what was hidden, and you will understand why it could not stay hidden any longer. This revelation is not meant to harm you, it is meant to free you. Type 1 to claim clarity. You have been holding on to certain things out of habit, even when you felt they were not fully right for you. This moment will show you what needs to be released, and it will do so clearly. It may not be easy at first, but it will be necessary for your growth. Letting go is not losing something valuable. It is making space for what truly belongs in your life. What is meant for you will not require you to ignore truth in order to keep it. There is also a strength rising inside you that you may not have fully noticed yet. This strength is not loud or forceful. It is calm and steady. It allows you to stand without fear, even when things around you are shifting. You will feel it in the way you respond, in the way you think, and in the way you carry yourself. This strength is what will carry you through the moment without being shaken. You may also feel a sense of separation from something or someone that once felt close. This is part of the realignment that is taking place in your life. Not everything is meant to remain the same, and not every connection is meant to continue in the same way. This is not a punishment. It is a correction that brings you closer to what is right for you. Trust that what is moving away is making room for something better. There will be a brief moment where you may question what you are seeing or feeling, and that is natural. When that happens, return to the calmness I have placed inside you. Do not let doubt take over, because doubt will only cloud what is clear. You have been prepared for this, and you are not seeing things incorrectly. Hold on to your clarity, even when it feels challenging to do so. As the moment unfolds, you will begin to see how everything has been leading up to this point. What once felt like random events will now make sense as part of a larger pattern. This realization will bring peace, even if the situation itself feels intense. You will understand that nothing has been wasted and nothing has been without purpose. Everything has been shaping you for this exact moment. Stay grounded in who you are becoming, not in who you used to be. You are not the same person who ignored the signs before. You are more aware now, more aligned, and more ready to respond with clarity. This growth is what will guide you through what is happening. You are not repeating the past. You are stepping into something new. I am still with you, and I will continue to guide you as this unfolds. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels intense. I am steady, and I am keeping you steady as well. Trust that you are being led through this with care and purpose. What is happening is not outside of my control, and you are not outside of my protection. I have guided you here so you would not be caught unaware when this moment arrives. You are not standing in darkness. You are standing at the edge of understanding. There is something that is about to become clear in a way that cannot be hidden any longer. It has been forming quietly, growing beneath the surface of your life, waiting for the right moment to be seen. That moment is now very close, and when it arrives it will feel sudden even though it has been building for a long time. You will recognize it immediately, because it will connect to something you have been sensing deep inside. This is not new to your spirit, it is only new to your awareness. Type 1313 to stay ready. I want you to remain grounded in your breathing and your thoughts as this begins to unfold. Do not let your mind run ahead into fear or confusion. Stay in the present moment, because that is where your strength is. When you remain present, you will see clearly what is happening without distortion. You are not meant to guess or assume, you are meant to observe and understand. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. There may be a moment where something shifts quickly, like a sudden change in energy or a realization that arrives all at once. It may come through something you hear, something you see, or something you feel strongly within you. When that happens, do not ignore it or try to explain it away. That is the moment I have been preparing you for, the moment where truth steps forward. It will not ask for permission to be seen, it will simply reveal itself. You have been carrying a quiet sense that something was not fully aligned, even if everything looked normal on the outside. That feeling was not wrong. It was your spirit recognizing what your mind could not yet confirm. Now your mind and your spirit are about to come into agreement. This agreement will bring clarity, and that clarity will remove the confusion you have been living with. You will see things as they truly are. There is also a decision that will follow this realization, and that decision will require courage. You will have to choose how you respond to what is revealed. This choice will not be forced on you, it will be placed before you quietly. You will know it when you feel it, because it will carry weight and importance. This is where your preparation becomes your strength. Type 1414 to accept guidance. Do not rush your response when that moment comes, because haste can lead you away from what is right. Take a breath. Allow your thoughts to settle, and listen to what is rising inside you. That inner clarity is where my guidance will be strongest. You are not being asked to react, you are being asked to respond with understanding. That difference will shape the outcome of what happens next. There may also be an emotional wave that comes with this moment, something that feels intense for a brief time. That is natural, because truth often brings emotions to the surface. Do not be afraid of what you feel, but do not let it control your actions. Let the emotions pass through you while you remain steady. Your steadiness will keep you aligned with what is right. Something that once held power over you is about to lose its influence completely. You will see it clearly, and once you do, it will no longer have the same hold on your mind or your heart. This could be a fear, a doubt, or even a situation that kept you feeling stuck. When it is exposed, it will weaken, and you will feel a sense of freedom begin to rise inside you. That freedom is real, and it is part of what I am giving you in this moment. You may also notice that your perspective shifts almost instantly after this realization. What once seemed complicated will become simple, and what once felt uncertain will become clear. This is because truth removes confusion and brings understanding. You will not have to search for answers in the same way anymore. The answers will be evident in front of you. As this continues, you will feel a sense of release, as if something heavy has been lifted from you. That weight may have been with you for a long time, even if you did not fully recognize it. Now that it is being removed, you will feel lighter, clearer, and more focused. This is not a temporary feeling. It is the beginning of a new state of being for you. You are stepping into a place where you are no longer held back by what once limited you. Stay aware of your surroundings and your inner voice as this unfolds. Everything you need to navigate this moment is already within you. You are not lacking guidance. You are receiving it in real time. Trust what you feel when something aligns, and trust what you feel when something does not. That awareness is your protection. I am still with you, closer than you realize, guiding every step you take in this moment. You are not alone in what is happening, even if it feels intense. I am holding you steady, giving you clarity, and leading you through this with care. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. I am walking with you through every part of it. There is a shift that is now unavoidable, something that can no longer remain hidden or delayed. It will show itself in a way that feels immediate, and you will recognize it because it will connect deeply with what you have been sensing inside. This is not something new being introduced into your life. It is something that has been present but unseen. Now it is stepping forward into your awareness, where it can no longer be ignored. This is the moment where clarity replaces uncertainty. Type 1515 to stay alert. I need you to stay centered as this happens, because your centeredness will keep you grounded in truth. Do not let your thoughts scatter in different directions or drift into fear. Stay focused on what is right in front of you, because that is where understanding will come. When you stay present, you will see the situation clearly without confusion. You are not meant to guess or assume. You are meant to witness and understand. There will be a moment where something becomes undeniable, where what you see or hear confirms what you have been feeling for a long time. That confirmation may come quickly, but it will not feel unfamiliar. It will feel like something you already knew, now being revealed openly. When that happens, do not doubt yourself or question your awareness. You have been prepared for this, and your understanding is not misplaced. You may feel a mixture of emotions as this unfolds, and that is natural. Truth has a way of bringing feelings to the surface, especially when something has been hidden for a long time. Do not push those feelings away, but do not let them take control of your actions either. Let them pass through you while you remain steady. Your steadiness will keep you aligned with what is right. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. There is also a choice that will follow this moment of clarity, and that choice will be important. It may not appear dramatic on the outside, but it will carry weight in your life. You will have to decide how you respond to what is revealed. I am guiding you now so that you choose with understanding instead of reacting out of emotion. This is where your preparation becomes visible in your actions. Type 1616 to accept strength. Do not rush into a decision when the moment comes, because rushing can lead you away from clarity. Take a breath, allow your thoughts to settle, and listen to what is rising inside you. That inner voice is where my guidance will be strongest. You are not being left without direction, you are being guided from within. Trust that guidance, even if it feels different from what others might expect. There may be a realization that something you once held onto is no longer meant to remain in your life. That realization may feel difficult at first, but it will also bring a sense of truth that cannot be denied. Holding on to something that is no longer right will only keep you from moving forward. Letting go is not losing something valuable, it is making space for what truly belongs in your life. This is part of your growth, not a setback. You may also notice that something that once caused you fear is no longer as powerful as it used to be. When truth is revealed, fear begins to lose its hold. You will see that what once felt overwhelming is now something you can face with clarity. This is because you are no longer standing in uncertainty. You are standing in understanding, and that understanding changes how you experience everything. As this moment continues, you will feel a shift inside you, something that feels like a release. It may feel like a weight lifting from your spirit, something you have carried for longer than you realized. That release is not temporary. It is the beginning of a new state of being.